Well, y'all, we are about finished with it. I'd say we're 95% done with the rabbit part, and the chicken part, I have the end pin ready for them, and then it'll be a few weeks before I have to have the bottom done, because I'm going to leave them up in the top part for another month or so. Alrighty, well, everything on this side is done. If you'll notice on this cage, the old one's small hinge, just a 1.5 inch, and this is a 3-inch hinge. I did that because I put the waters and the feeders on the door. You can put them inside, but I did not want to, 80% of the time that'll be fine having them inside and having to open every door, but there's going to come a day when you're busy, and that is just going to make life hard. This is the mini Rex litter. Kind of show you as I go, but mainly about the pin. I'll try to make an update later. On the feeders, what I did on them is, just in case you ever want to take them off, if you bend it up when you do it, see, you can just bend it right back down and it'll cover it up. So if you ever got to take the feeder off, you don't have a hole that puts itself back. You can use the same wire, just don't cut it off. And that's just by, when you cut it out, leave the top part and bend it straight up, then the feeder will hold it in place. Alrighty, but the pin worked out really good. I waited. Last time I used this cheapy stuff from that you get at a store, just a hardware store, and I would say go on Craigslist or get a carpenter friend and get this industry strength, like you put on a house. Yeah, it's so much better. But that's on there, and when you put a roof on, first thing you do, get these corners taken care of. They're at eye level. Just crimp them back so there's no sharp points, because it's not worth the one time that you didn't see it coming. The chicken pen is ready. I did a mess up on it. When I thought it out in my head, I planned on having the door on that side and put the little door there. Well, I changed it and put the door on this side, but I forgot to move the little door over here. So I'm going to have to fix that. I'm going to have to seal up that hole and drill the hole over here. But it's an easy fix. Let me see if I can get... And now the pins are next to each other, like you can see. I finally have them the way I want them, where I can actually mess with them all together. That's where they used to be. Got it all cleaned up today. Ready. Here's the mini Rex litter real quick. They're almost four weeks. They'll be leaving soon. These tries turned out real pretty, and so did that black and orange face one. But they all turned out nice. They did real good. Alright, more about this pin. If I forgot anything, I'm not making the chicken door right now because, like I said, I have a month, so I have to worry about that. All I have left to do is these two doors, put the bolts on them. But I'm waiting for some more money. You know how that is. It's crazy how that stuff just disappears. My brother, gotta give a shout out to my brother. He made me 12 of these little holders for these water bottles out of just hangers, old metal hangers, and he made me some of these. I had a lot of these old feeders. Well, that's not old feeder, that's a new one that didn't have a lid. But a lot of old feeders like this one that the water kept getting into, and so he just got little pieces of tin and made little drop down, real easy little tops for him. And so a shout out to him. Thank him very much for that. There's Flag, the red New Zealand little girl. Here's the lion head babies. And remember, this little one here is out of the Gracie, that one that has the big old litter over there. I had to adopt this one over here because she had 9. And then that one back there is a meat type rabbit from the mom over there with all the babies. She had 8, but one popped out early, and I put it in with this one. And the rest are just little lion heads that are getting really adorable. Okay, here. There's just a couple does left on this one that I'm going to keep. Some red does that I liked how they looked. And these are almost 4 weeks. They're about ready to get off the mama. There's some pretty reds in there too. Hunter, calm down. Alrighty. Maybe that was a little bit of both. But anybody, I've had a couple people, say they're going to try to build it or anything. That is awesome. I'd love it'd be an honor for anybody to build it. If you have any questions, just leave me a message and I'll try to answer them. Don't let it scare you. Just jump into it and see what happens. You won't know unless you try. But this is a good example of what a 24 by 24 is. A little piece of banana in there, but that's about a 4-pound Dutch doe. I don't know if y'all have seen her yet. She's Duchess. I got her last week. I'm gonna cross her with my mini Rex. This This is another Dutch cross. She had the blue one last time in the other videos. But, and you can see the other rabbit over there. I mean, it's just perfect size pens. And so the next video, I should have the chicks in the pen because it's ready for them. I just haven't done it yet. Well, I'll get another one on the way in a couple days when I get the chicks. Y'all have a good day.